Hey everyone, so I am back with another video. As I mentioned in a few of my previous videos, my family and I went to Florida for the holidays. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a Florida slash what I got in my stocking haul for you, because I got a lot of really amazing things when I was away, a lot of really super awesome outlet deals. So I will get started. The place that we were staying at in Florida was called Miramar Lakes, and Miramar Lakes is known for their big outlet mall. It's an outdoor mall called Miramar Outlets. They have a ton of stores. It's a huge mall. It took me and my sister pretty much the whole day to do all of our Christmas shopping. I think that was like the second day we were in Florida. So of course, when doing Christmas shopping, you have to buy a few things for yourself. And one of the places I was most excited to go was the cosmetics company outlet. I'd heard a lot of great things about them before. I'd always wanted to go, but had just never been anywhere where they had one. It is an Estee Lauder based store. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So it has like MAC, Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder. It had Tom Ford, all those sort of things. But to be completely honest, I was kind of disappointed when I went in it, because I think I was expecting a lot better deals. And I was surprised by the prices. They still seemed quite expensive. So I surprisingly only picked up two things there, and they were both brushes, and they were both from MAC. And the numbers are number 128, which is sort of a blush brush, and it's one of those duo fiber brushes that MAC came out with a collection not too long ago. Now I'm not sure if these are permanent or were only specifically part of that collection, but I know when they came out I had my eye on them and just never picked them up. So like I said, the first one is a blush one, number 128. On this side it has kind of like the soft powder fibers. Good for like powder, blush, and powders, and I keep saying powder. And then on this side is more of like these synthetic hair brushes that are good for like liquid products. And the second one I picked up is almost identical. It's just the eye one, and it's number 235, again with the two different types of fibers on either side. So that's actually all I got at the CCO. Now, while shopping, I also picked up a few things at Target. I am obsessed with stationery. It sounds weird, I don't write a lot of letters, but cute stationery, cute little notebooks, those sort of things just get me. And when we went into Target to do some shopping for our stocking stuffers, there was like that $1 section when you first walk in Target, and I had like my whole basket just filled of things. But I thought about it a little bit. I got a few things to put in my mom's stocking, and then I kind of narrowed it down to two really cute choices. So the first is just a little notebook, and it just says take note. I thought this would be nice for just kind of slipping into my purse. I tend to be very forgetful, so if I have something to write things down on in my purse, that would be awesome. And the second I thought was just super cute, and I got this from my mom too. It's just a little sticky pad, and it says don't forget with a little bow, and she's forgetful, I'm forgetful, so I thought this would be really nice to just kind of put on my desk and write myself little notes, so hopefully I won't forget. Now at the mall, probably my favorite store to go into was the Kate Spade store, because everything was 60% off the lowest price, which is insane. I didn't do anything big, get anything big in terms of like purses or wallets, because it was still quite expensive, but I did pick out a ring that I'm absolutely in love with. I bought it for my sister, I bought it for myself. So it's a little bow ring, like I said, from Kate Spade, and it was $11 with like the discount, which I thought was amazing. It is so cute. I've been wearing it every day since I bought it. I absolutely love it. Favorite accessory of the moment for sure, and for 11 bucks I just thought like it was amazing. And then the last thing I bought for myself while doing Christmas shopping was from a store called Belk. I got myself another little ring, and it's a really cute rose gold one, and it says love kind of written out on it. And then there's like three little diamonds, obviously not real ones because the ring cost me $8 on sale, on either side of it, and just super pretty. My sisters were kind of upset that they didn't get it at the time, because when they went to go back and get them, they were all gone, and they've been stealing mine. But no, I really like it. I'm obsessed with rose gold, and I just think it's like dainty and cute. Now, because we were traveling, and I mean, our Christmas present was like going away on vacation, which I absolutely loved, we just did stockings this year. But like I said, because there was a lot of really good deals in Florida and we waited until then to get all of our stocking stuff, we got better things, or maybe bigger things than we kind of would if we were here. So I'll kind of just start randomly and show you what was in my stocking. The first thing is a little bit weird. I'm not going to show you everything that was in it just because, you know, there was like toothpaste and like a few candies here and there. I'll just kind of show you the things that you'd be most interested in, the beauty sort of fashion stuff. But before that, I have to show you one thing that I really wanted and I love, and it is one of those apple slicers. I don't know if you've seen them. So basically you just put this down on the apple, press down, it slices your apple, it cores it. I'm a big fan of apples. I don't know, I just really wanted one of these and I was happy to get it, and I've been using it every day since I've been home from Florida, so that was one of my most exciting stocking stuffers. So moving on to things that are maybe a little bit more interesting for you, beauty and fashion related. The first thing that I have here is from Bare Minerals, and it's one of their High Shine eye colors, and this is in the color Rose Gold, and it's really cool. It's like you open it up and there's a huge sort of eyeshadow brush on the end of it, and you kind of like pump it down for product, and then you can put it on your eyes. You could really go in with another brush because it's just a powder in there, but I actually quite like this brush because it's nice and thick, and I find it's good for just sort of laying the product down. I believe, because again, this is one of the presents I kind of picked up for my sister, that this was on sale for like $8, and it's just, I love rose gold, like I said, so I just think it's so nice. It's really nicely pigmented. I like that sort of metallic effect it has, so this was awesome to receive in my stocking. Next up, also from my sister, is a really cute little clutch from Kenneth Cole. And it's sort of this like metallic-y purple silver. Inside it has a zippered pocket in here. You can put your change, but we tried it out and it fits my phone, which is always nice. And then in this section here, it's just, you can put cards and money, and I go to not a lot of events, but I go to some events and I don't really have a nice purse or clutch to bring with me, so I really like this when I saw it. And again, I believe it was like originally $40 and it was 50% off of that, so another really awesome deal. Next up for my sisters is something that was at the Kate Spade store. It was also 60% off, and it is a phone case, and it is so pretty. It's just these really chunky gold glitter flecks inside. It's one of those gel cases, and it says, "Let sparks fly." Not really sure what that saying means, or doesn't have any significance to my life, but I just really like the gold glitteriness of it, and the fact that it was 60% off meant it was well under $15, I'm pretty sure, so it's really cute. So next up is a candle from the company Voluspa. I have another one of their candles and I really like it. They have like a nice sort of light scent to them, but they're very fragrant, that they kind of fill up the whole room or the whole house, kind of depending where you light it. And this is in the scent Eden and Pear, so it's just a really, nice light sort of fruity scent, and it has a little bit of a floral note to it, and I'm not huge into florals, but I really like this one, so it's definitely not a heavy floral, and yeah, it smells super good. Next in my stocking, again from my sisters, was something that I really wanted to get my hands on. I love curling my hair, especially since my hair is getting longer and longer, and I have quite a few curling irons, but the last time I was at my hairdresser, she used one of these sort of, I think they're called like the conical wands, so that they're kind of thicker at the top here, and then they go to more of a point, and they give just a different type of curl. It's a lot bouncier. It gives you kind of like a 40s, 50s look, rather than sort of like the loose waves or the loose curls that I usually do. And this was just from Target. It's from the Conair brand. I did try it out while I was in Florida, and I actually got a lot of compliments on my hair from strangers. I had like people stopping me, so I really like this. Next up is a scarf from my parents, and I am obsessed with infinity scarves, especially really light material ones, because I get hot really easily, so I can't have like those thick wool scarves or I'll just be sweating everywhere. So this one was from Nordstrom Rack, and I really like it. It's just like black, and it has this sort of triangular, I guess all different types of patterns on it. There's different colors, greens, purples, reds, pinks. So yeah, I did pick it out myself, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, here Mom, I really like this scarf, and so it was in my stocking. But that's just, you know, that's what you do. You know what you like. So the last thing that I will show you that was in my stocking is a notebook that my mom picked out somewhere. I can't remember. I think it was in Naples, Florida. I love notebooks. I'm kind of the weird person that has to write all of my blogs by hand before I type them out. I just think a lot better when it's like hand and paper. I don't know why. I've always been that way. So I like to write all of my blog posts in notebooks and then type them out after that onto my computer. So I go through notebooks like a crazy person. And my mom picked this one out here, and it just has a fashion-y girl on the front, and it has an Yves Saint Laurent quote on the front of it that says, "Fashions fade, style is eternal." And then throughout it, there's different sections in it that have these little fashion-y people and then different quotes throughout it. So I thought that was really cute. So the day after Christmas, me and my sister headed back to the Miramar Lakes outlet. Now, they don't really do Boxing Day there, but they just still had like the really awesome sales. Some of the stores did even a higher percentage off than before Christmas. So that was the day that I just kept pulling the trigger and just buying big purchases that I had been thinking about, and I thought, you know what, just go for it. You have some money left over. You know, I'd already gotten all the Christmas presents for people that I needed to get for, so I did a bit of Christmas shopping for me. The first thing I picked out was from Juicy Couture. They had 50% off of everything in the store, and so this ended up being, I believe, $15, and it is another phone case. Not that I needed another phone case because I have tons of them. But I thought it was super cute. It just has this mirror in the middle here, which, I mean, being like a beauty girl, I just love. I can check my lipstick and stuff in it. And this sort of like fancier design, damask print around it, and then it just says Juicy in the corner of it. And for 15 bucks, I figured, why not? So next up is a pair of sunglasses that I bought. Now, I had originally seen these when I was doing all of my Christmas shopping and really wanted them. And Sunglass Hut was having 50% off some of their clearance sunglasses, and these were on clearance. But I figured I would just kind of leave it, think about it, make sure that I did want to spend, you know, that much money on a pair of sunglasses, and I thought about them the whole time. So when we went back on what I guess is considered Boxing Day for us, they were still there. I tried them on and I decided to pull the gun and get them. So I believe they were originally about $160 on clearance, and it was 50% off of that. So still an expensive purchase, especially for someone like me who usually buys like $10 sunglasses because I break and lose them very easily. But still like a really good price for, you know, what they are. So they're from Dolce and Gabbana, that's the brand. I like really oversized glasses, and I really like that sort of cat eye shape right now. So these are the ones that I picked out. You can see they're kind of oversized and they have that cat eye shape. Let's try them on for you. I don't know, I quite like them. Like I said, I kept thinking about them. I had been looking, I had seen a woman at the pool who had very similar glasses, and I was like, oh my god, I really love those. I really want those. So I do like the way they kind of have that cat eye shape to them. So that was my big purchase from Sunglass Hut. So my last purchase that day, and my last big purchase of the whole trip, was a bit of a surprise. I had gone into the Fossil store with my sister because she was looking at watches, and they had 25% off of a lot of their watches that day. And it's kind of weird, but the Fossil store carries like Michael Kors and Marc Jacobs for a lot less money than like the Marc Jacobs and Michael Kors stores do. I don't understand how that all works exactly. And so I had seen this watch kind of all over when I, you know, the last couple of years online and all that, and really liked it and thought, okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet again, and it's 25% off, it's a pretty good price, and I'll get it. When I went to the register, somehow I ended up getting two 25% off, and I'm not sure if that was a mistake or they're supposed to. I was kind of confused and just looked at the receipt afterwards. So a watch that was originally $255, I ended up getting for, I think, like $72 with tax, which is pretty awesome. And it is a Michael Kors one. My sister chose to go with a Fossil one. And it's this sort of nice, sort of camel colored, cream colored band. It has a gold head. I already have a watch, but it's rose gold, so I wear quite a bit of gold, so I thought it'd be kind of nice. And then sort of like the diamonds throughout, and has the more sporty face with the three little, I don't know what you call those, circles that say like seconds and all those sort of things. And that has like a pearlized face to it. So again, a pretty big purchase for me, but the price, just like, you couldn't beat getting a $255 watch for 70 bucks, even if it was a mistake. So that is everything that I hauled while I was away in Florida. Like I said, I had an amazing time. This video is very long. I apologize, but hopefully you love seeing everything I got. Be sure to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you got for Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!